number 2 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Lewis. Pulls it in, it's Welch. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down.
Grab behind the line. It's Hayden.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of him for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Off target with the throw, incomplete. second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Welch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Running out of time in the pocket. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Buffaloes will have to punt this one away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the returner. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Lagway. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Florida, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the PA team makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team.
Buffaloes will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this in the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Puts the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To the air, it's Lagway. Quick completion to the tight end. But finally they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today.
That's
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
14, Colorado, 0.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Salter. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the grab on the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
To throw, it's Lagway. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Buffalo will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19.
Get set,
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole.
And here comes a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Gators. No chance to catch him there.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Point after, up and good.
28, Colorado, 0.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Colorado Buffaloes will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. And the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Offense will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the ground, it's Baum. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point try coming there. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over.
Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Scanning the field, it's Salter. That's caught. It's Welch. Breaking free at the... Goes up and over the guy. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Somebody got a hand on that. The defense breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gators.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's McKinney. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Buffaloes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
First down.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. And the Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Contact as he threw it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout. That's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Gibson. That's out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Lewis. The pass rush closing in. Looks like he's going to run it. They can't stop him. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary, and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
The Buffaloes are in the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Colorado. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves left out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Sturdivant. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And your Colorado Buffaloes will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Grab by the receiver. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll stop the ball for 31. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's now third down.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that pass falls incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
This one will be fair caught. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Gonna run it. It's Paul. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Hand off to the single back. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? To the air. It's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Welch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. Tries to get it to the running back. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Welch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And the pass was incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He made it. 3 points on the board. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here's the toss play. Leonard heads outside. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Florida 45, Colorado 9.
And the Buffaloes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the second half is a handoff. And it'll be Smoker right at the line for no gain.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Makes a quick grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff. Working with the lead, it comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Offense getting set. It's second down. the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
He's brought down at the 12. Minnesota's first down on the offense.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida 52, Colorado 9.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Colorado Buffaloes will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big gain. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and
He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And the Buffaloes will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buffaloes! Empty backfield now. They go for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Atkins. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
Will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll give it to the back. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in and stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Jones. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And the defense storms not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators will have to kick this away. Looking to flip the field here. Fielded near the 20. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Colorado Buffalo will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Zips it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The sophomore making an excellent catch there. The Buffaloes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's a bullet, but incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Lewis bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. And they've got him back. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. The Buffaloes pick up enough for a 1st down here.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. That's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is caught. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense is set up with a 1st down and goal. And the Buffaloes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. To throw, it's Lewis. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here.
Lizzie. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Go!
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Caught near the goal line.
Fourth down pass.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Will be returned for a
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
first down for the receiver is incomplete. Brings up second down.
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. This time, a completion.
Finding space at the 20. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Second down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida 52, Colorado 17.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Jones. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play.
1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Grab near the sticks. It's Adkins. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield. The Buffaloes come to the line and they hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can...
He makes the grab at the 30 and still going.
And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Back to pass. It's Lewis. And they've got him behind the line. The two-point try fails, and they can't get any closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida, 52. Colorado, 23.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On the run, it's Spall. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Jukes to get free.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Press coverage now from the secondary. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to throw. It's Jones. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida, 52. Colorado, 29.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear at the 30 now. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn it into a touchdown.
59, Colorado, 29.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lewis. Pressure is coming. The ball is picked off. Touchdown, Florida.
A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Taking command now in the fourth quarter, closing in a bid for the national championship game.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
29.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Buffalo's looking to run some tempo here.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognize.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. He could go.
At the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Yeah, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
73, Colorado, 29.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McKinney. And he's brought down at the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Looking to scramble. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. 1st down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Looking deep downfield with the left.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Looking to scramble now. Out for the first, but still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Salter. Receiver makes the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Colorado, 35.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
And the Florida offense retakes the field.
Pounding away with the run game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And it's a kneel down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Flex. Cobra.
To the air. It's Bailey. Running back has it on the screen now. They make the tackle, but that 1st down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, getting bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything.